Think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams. Oh, my baby girl. Yes, no, hurt me so good, baby. Oh, I'm so wrapped up in your love. Let me go. Let me breathe. Stay out my fantasy.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. So if you clicked on this video, you want to know what my wash and go routine is, and I'm here to tell you. I'm so excited because I got it down packed. I figured it out. I know what my hair likes. I've done all the hair testing and tried all the products, so I want to show you guys what works for me, what's really been helping my hair grow. And let's just go ahead and get right into the video. So on this day, I had just come from the gym, hadn't washed my hair in probably at least 4 or 5 days, so we're getting the whole routine here. We're seeing everything. This is the frizz, but it's cute though. It's still really cute, and that's what I love about this wash and go, is that even after a couple days, it's still cute. I could still wear this. The only reason I wanted to wash it is because it was super sweaty. But look how thick my hair is, y'all. I'm so happy. I'm so happy my hair has been growing, and I realized that I was shedding a lot because of the tools I was using until I found this wet brush, y'all. I found this wet brush. Well, first I found another version at Nordstrom Rack, but then I went on Amazon and bought this one. I use this one in the shower, and here I'm just demonstrating how easy this brush goes through my hair. Y'all, I don't know what I was doing with the paddle brushes and the Deadman brushes. The Deadman brush will rip your hair out. Stop using the Deadman brush. It is not a detangling brush. It's a styling brush. So this is the first wet brush that I ever got. I got this at Nordstrom Rack. What I love about it is that it's got holes at the bottom so that water goes through. I used to use that Conair brush. Trash. This is the one. So here I'm showing you what products I'm going to be using. My deep conditioner, TGIN, and a CPR protein treatment. Really haven't been doing the ApHogee protein treatments. I've been doing a lot of these CPR protein treatments. And then I've got, of course, the Mielle leave-in conditioner, holy grail. Gotta have the coil sculpting custard in the leave-in conditioner. My hair loves it. Gotta have the oil, the scalp oil. You can never have enough of that. And I've been using Olaplex. I just like the Olaplex formula because it's really hydrating. But shout out to this detangling brush because I'm telling you, it's a bomb. If you do not have a wet brush or one of the specific curly brushes, stop what you're doing right now and go get one, because I don't know where I've been. So anyway, so we're starting off in the shower. And I just wanted to show you guys how long it takes my hair to get wet. One of the things that I learned from taking the hair ID quiz is that my hair works best when it's wet. It absorbs products the best when it's wet. So I've been really taking the time to just, once I get in the shower, just make sure my hair is completely soaked, and I try to just rinse it with water really, really well. And this is like a full minute or two of just me, you know, rubbing my scalp, trying to break up all that old product. I use hot water, you know, just using the hot water, letting that run on my scalp. And I'm not going to show you the whole shampoo process, but of course I shampoo. Now I do not use conditioner. I only shampoo and use deep conditioner. Somebody told me that. I think it was my hairstylist from a long, long time ago. And ever since I learned that, I was like, wow, you're right. No, actually it was Mono's hair. She was the one that said that. Stop using conditioner before you use deep conditioner. You're wasting product. Just go ahead, go straight in with the deep conditioner, because you don't need 2 conditioners. You don't want to, you don't want your hair to go ahead and soak up conditioner and then try to put deep conditioner on top of it. It doesn't make sense. Just go straight in with the good stuff. So here I am, detangling my hair, and I get it in. When I use the deep conditioner, I use a lot. I deep condition every part of my hair. I moisturize my scalp. Okay, I take the deep conditioner and rub it all in my scalp. I make sure that it's completely saturated so that, you know, my hair can just absorb it. And of course, your hair has to be wet. So here I am just showing you how much product that I'm actually using. and it's quite a bit. You know, I make sure that my hair is completely coated with deep conditioner, and I section my hair into 4 sections. I did that and went ahead and just put it into one big bun. So I put the clip on top of my head, put a shower cap over it, gotta get my edges. I deep condition my edges, my scalp, everything. Got these plastic caps from the beauty supply store. I don't know, got a pack of 30, and I just use them every single time I deep condition. So it was really late that night, and I actually fell asleep with the deep conditioner in my hair, which I do not recommend. You're not supposed to leave it in for that long, but oh well. So I did it anyway, and this is the next morning. I did my makeup for another video, and I just went ahead and rinsed out the deep conditioner. So this is what my hair looks like with no product after deep conditioning all night, probably 8 hours or so. And this is what we're looking like, looking pretty healthy. I did the protein treatment in the shower too, so we're looking pretty good. Without any products, you can see that I have multiple different curl patterns. My hair has just always been that way. It's not heat damaged. I don't use any heat, never had braids, never did a perm, never did anything to my hair really. I colored it once in high school, but I really don't manipulate my hair a lot. So the most I ever do is just get a trim every 4 to 6 months. I just get my trim. So before I start my wash and go process, I have to moisturize my scalp. So here I am going in with the Mielle strengthening moisturizing oil. We love that oil. We already know what it is. I give myself a good scalp massage. I just love the way this product tingles in my scalp. It feels so good. I just love it. So then I go in with my leave-in conditioner. I use a lot of leave-in conditioner. I want to make sure my hair is completely saturated with the leave-in conditioner because I go in and detangle my hair first before I put the gel on top of it. So here I am just putting the leave-in conditioner all around my head. I'm going to speed this up a little bit because you guys already know what it is when you just keep pumping and detangling, and going in with my wet brush again, which as you can see, it really didn't take too many passes for me to detangle the whole left side of my head. I just had to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was it. So I'm just making sure that it is completely detangled and moisturized. I put leave-in conditioner on my scalp, y'all. I put leave-in conditioner everywhere. I want to make sure that it is completely wet and I'm not missing anything. So I even go back in with a spray bottle just to make sure, because like I said, that my hair really absorbs product well when it's wet. So I put a little bit more water in there. Then I'm gonna go ahead and divide it up into 4 sections so I can get to work. Now this is the important part, the styling. One thing that I have stopped doing is styling with tools. I style with my hands now. I finger detangle. Once I've obviously detangled, I finger style, I guess. And I just make sure that my curls are super defined. I use small sections, a little bit of gel, and just go in and rake through my curls. I like to rake through them so that I get that elongated look. Once it's dry, I get a really nice, long, curly, cute look, similar to what you saw in the beginning before, you know, it was all frizzy. I just get a longer curl, and that's what I really like. I realize that when I use combs and brushes to style my hair, my curls get more wound up and they appear shorter. And I really don't like shorter looking curls. I want my hair to look as big and full and defined as possible, and long. I like a longer looking curl. So, you know, this is what I'm doing, just going in. I did one section for you guys, and I'm just gonna, you know, fast forward through the rest. It's pretty self-explanatory, just applying the product, raking it in, making sure that every single piece of hair is coated with the gel. And one thing that I do want to mention is that I think it's very important to apply the leave-in conditioner first all over your head and then apply the second product, the gel, second. I've tried where you divide it into 4 sections and you do leave-in gel in one section, leave-in gel, another section, leave-in gel. I just don't think it works that well for me because the hair starts to dry. Then you've got 4 sections of your hair that are all kind of at different phases of moisturization. I feel like it's best to go ahead and just moisturize it all at once with the leave-in and then go in and define it all at one time. So I think that's the best thing. And here I am at the top of my head. I try to make sure the top of my head is very defined because, you know, it can get kind of frizzy back there, you know. You don't want to turn around and the back of your head is like a frizz ball. So I try to put a lot of gel at the top of my head, at the crown, and then kind of define the bangs. I do have bangs. I have curtain bangs, but they're only really visible when my hair is straight. And I did that intentionally because I like my curly bangs sometimes, but you know, sometimes I do want to disguise it by just doing a flip over to the side so you really can't tell if I have bangs. It's very versatile. But I got my bangs cut by a professional. When I get my trim, she just does the curtain bangs in the front. So yeah, would not recommend cutting your bangs or your hair at home. Definitely go to a professional. I think I saw the most hair growth when I really started going to a professional and being consistent with my trims and just stopped trimming on my own. It's just, I'm not a professional, you know, gotta give it to the professional girls. So here I am putting a little part in my head. I like a little swoop to the side, and now I'm just defining my curls a little bit more, making sure I have enough gel around the top of my head, around the part, and just laying it the way that I want it to lay. I think this is the most important part because once you're done styling, you're not going to touch your hair. You're going to let it air dry 100%, if not 80%, the best that you can get it before you go to sleep. So that's why I went to sleep with the deep conditioner, because I didn't want to go to sleep with wet hair. I think it's important to wake up early, do your wash and go, and then you have the entire rest of the day. I mean, I think this was 8 o'clock in the morning. I had the whole rest of the day for my hair to dry. So I didn't have to worry about my curls being deformed or crunched up or looking weird, lopsided. You know, sleeping on your curls definitely changes your wash and go, and it definitely changes how your hair looks throughout the week. So try to do your hair in the morning. I work out in the morning, so it's easier for me to just come straight from the gym, do my wash and go, and go straight to work. And then by the end of the day, my hair is dry. I don't have to worry about nothing. So yes, this is what the back of my head looks like. I highly recommend getting a mirror so you can check the back of your head, because trust me, if you do not make sure the back of your head looks good, it will dry crazy. It will be super dry, super frizzy. So I got to make sure the back of my head is defined. And I always rake through my hair once I'm done. I do, I guess what's this called, the praying hands method. I smooth the cuticle. This also helps to get your curls longer when they dry so that they're not all crunched up and short. This really helps. So I smooth the cuticle, and then I define the curls in the front. And that is it. So I'm just gonna let it dry. I let it dry for the rest of the day. Here's what it looks like from the side. Here's what it looks like from the back. Here we go from the other side with the part. And bam! The next day it is dry. Now this is day 1. It is going to be more defined, and obviously it can be, you know, stretched. It's so versatile. You can do so many different things. I could even pull the bangs front if I wanted to. This is how defined it is. It's looking very good, very natural, not crunchy. This is what it looks like from the back. So I like to kind of fluff it out. I could even go in with a blow dryer and stretch my curls even more if I wanted to. And then when I want to refresh it, I just spray it with a little bit of water and apply a little bit more gel. And the curls snap back perfectly. I mean, you could make this last all week if you wanted to, but you know, I sweat a lot. I go to the gym every day, so I usually let it last about 4 to 5 days before it's time for me to style my hair again. Alright, so that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Alright, see you in the next one. Bye.